Cliff, him a tell it to them. Burn your spear, I preach it to them. I don't know what people thinking. Love God and everything come after. Love Jah, the heavenly Father. He is the teacher, yes, he's the Father. And he is the Savior, and he is the pilot. Jah Punani, everybody say wrong. And when you talk about God, every man keep quiet. Watch me now. Put up your hand to the God up above. Put up your hand to the one who you love. Halamataka, God run things. God is the Father, and He's the Creator. He make me walk, He make me talk. Oh well, me a gonna name out the thing what kill out the nation. Gun, I wanna them. Coke, I wanna them. Cancer, I wanna them. Me not gonna name out all of them. Who know I got the king, so you must know them.
Yo, what's up? King Chappelle back here on Wrap It Up Town. I'm still chilling up here in the Boogie Down Bronx in Coop City. My home right now on this set. We got Too Hard to Handle. What's up, fellas?
What's up? Peace.
Why don't y'all introduce yourselves to the viewing audience? I'm going to pass the mic over here.
My name Riz. It's the rapper Supreme. And I'm the DJ, the Grand Wizard Tashin.
The music maestro J. Rule, producer.
And y'all ain't get homeboy over here. He's like, yo, pass me the mic.
Biggest Rayo. I'm on the management team.
All right, now let's talk about the single. Y'all got a single out now. That Girl. You know, who was that girl in the video? Because the video was slamming with that girl. Who was that girl?
That girl in the video is like the video company that came and brought, you know what I'm saying, the extras that we needed. They kind of like brought it. We had something else, in, you know what I'm saying, playing, but it turned out that we used that girl to dance, you know what I'm saying, and it was cool though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the video slamming. Now, as far as the concept, who came up with the concept for the song?
Well, my man Supreme here came up with the whole concept of the song, you know, so, and everything just worked out from there.
So Supreme, was that from personal experience or what?
Yeah, it was like personal experience with me and another, you know what I'm saying, member of the association little thing here that don't like to be mentioned, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna speak on the name, but you know what I'm saying? It's straight though, it's fine.
So y'all got an album in the works now or what?
Well, yeah, we got albums in the works, but right now we working on another single, you know, which is called Chill Town's Finest. You know, and we in the studio working on that now. We about to drop that soon, you know, so.
So how did all of y'all meet and how did all y'all, you know, get together and start, you know, producing music?
Well, it's like me and my man J. Rule, we had been down, you know what I'm saying? Well, since I had been rapping, he was like working on like a beat tip. And I hadn't had a DJ for I don't know how long, you know what I'm saying, from starting. Then I was like, you know what I'm saying, on the DJing tip, I needed somebody that was fat. You know, and I was recommended, you know what I'm saying, to get Grand Wizard over here, Tashin and Cut, because, you know what I'm saying, he was all that back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if he was all that then, if he keep it up, you know what I'm saying, his stats still got to be up. You know, so then when we got into a more professional, we got the deal and everything, it was time for a performance. You know what I'm saying? We needed somebody else to add a little more flavor to the show, so we got my man Rizzo, you know what I'm saying, to help, like, you know what I'm saying, hype up the crowd. You know?
So y'all doing any shows upcoming? Y'all got some shows lined up?
Yeah, I believe we got a show coming up, which is on the 19th in Brooklyn.
Yeah?
New club out there called Foxes.
Foxes. So the people that's watching the show could go out there and check y'all out? They can check out the flavor? So yo, check it out, man. We gonna check out the flavor here first. We gonna give them a taste of the bass. We gonna check out y'all video, right? All right? So we're gonna check out That Girl, Too Hard to Handle, King Chappelle. We'll be back right after this video.
Let me tell you about that girl who thinks she's all that and then some. Always on the prowl, searching for a victim to strip him of his cash flow. Then when it's gone, she moves on to some other bozo. Although I must admit, she's physically fit with a face that won't quit. She seem legit, but you gotta be alert, cause those types can seriously hurt your feelings, cause they treat you like dirt. So if she steps up, cause she'll hit your pockets quicker than a stick-up kid, mister. Get the picture? she's a bad sister, some disser. My man even ran into that girl, soft-skinned Dominican, fine and feminine, sweet figure. He claimed he wasn't in love with her, he only wanted to play her, but I knew the flavor. His feelings for her were real strong. He brought her more gear than she could wear. Word is born, but what I saw he didn't see. Even Justice said tax that's adding disagree. She ain't truthful, she used you on a real tip, but he still tried to build a relationship until he witnessed it firsthand. We went to catch a flick, me, Justice, and my man. As we stepped in, I saw Taji sitting with his hottie. The boys was behind me. I gave peace and began to step when I noticed a familiar face sitting next to them. It was that suit, that girl, you got it right. Was she alone that night? No, not quite. Yo, I didn't know, so I told him to go and get her. Better yet, step up there, sit with her. He responded saying, yo, the hell with her. She up there sitting with another again. Cold wrecked this world. Now we can't even stand the sight of that girl. That girl ain't no joke. She ain't no joke. She ain't no, that girl ain't no good. She ain't no good. She ain't no good. She ain't no, ain't no joke. She ain't no joke. She ain't no joke. She ain't no, that girl ain't no good. She ain't no good. She ain't no good. She ain't no
damn good. No damn good.
That girl put me in a predicament, made me look like a stone cold idiot. Had me thinking I was the only one in her life that was getting the job done. But I could sense that something was wrong. The strong trust we once had was partially gone. So I said to separate, think and meditate, not break up just until we get some things straight. She replied, that's foolish. You just wanna break up and you're making excuses. Nah, that ain't my intention. And since the offer doesn't sound too convincing, and listen, we can stay together, try to make it better. And suddenly the static disappeared like magic till one night we was on the phone rapping, talking, you know, chatting, and guess what happened? The operator interjected, emergency breakthrough for Blase Blonde, and you accept it? I'm no fool, I lost my cool and slammed down the phone, never talking till the dial tone. But since the girl had me so mentally trapped, soon as she caught me back, I fell for that. Line she ran, her bow, how she couldn't stand the fact of supreme unique, not being a man, that's all it took. Hook, line, and sinker, had me wrapped around her finger. Then I started to realize I had to change the format. All that stepping on me like a doormat was over. To let her know the flavor, I ain't a sucker, this is what I told her. I'm sick and tired of the crap you pull, save the bull, I'm about to get paid in full. Contracts, wax videos, talk shows, the whole nine, no time for all this goes for you. Yeah, you don't look surprised, take it as a word from the wise. I've taken what you dished out before, but it's out the question now. And this I vow, no more will you play me out of position. There's too many fish in the sea, honey, so listen. The tables are turned, now you getting burned. Can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen, I'm dissing that girl. That girl ain't no joke, she ain't no joke, she ain't no, that girl ain't no good, she ain't no good, she ain't no good, she ain't no, ain't no joke, she ain't no joke, she ain't no joke, she ain't no, that girl ain't no good, she ain't no good, she ain't no good, she ain't no.
Brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world is coming to.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is Chuck D, and this is Flavor Flav right here. And I wear the clock and let y'all know that Public Enemy is now in full effect on Black and Black Crime, kid.
That's right. We're here to tell you how stupid can we be. Here in 1991, we taking each other out, and we've been here for 400 some odd years being taken out by everybody else. So understand this. We gotta cut that black on black crime short and out.
That's right, y'all. And not only that, but let's build up some unity and businesses of our own. Stop black on black crime.
Yo, we're back here, King Chappelle, still chilling with Too Hard to Handle. We just checked out their video. Now, what's in the future for y'all brothers, you know, as far as making more music and, you know, doing other things?
Well, with the single, we working on like a remix and a flip side to it, you know what I'm saying? Another song called Chilltown's Finest, he mentioned before. You know what I'm saying? It's more on a freestyle type, you know what I'm saying? How hip hop is orientated, you know what I'm saying? How just getting on the mic, you know what I'm saying? The beat, and just flipping lyrics, you know what I'm saying? It's more on the hardcore edge type of thing, which is what we really mainly about. You know
now, any people like inspired y'all when y'all was, you know, thinking about doing music?
Yeah, of course. Well, as far as DJing go, you know, I was inspired by Grandmaster Flash, you know, DJ Premier, DJ Scratch, DJ Jazzy Jeff, you know, people like that, etc. You know.
So that means the public could look for more of Too Hard to Handle, more slamming beats and lyrics. Supreme, you write all the lyrics?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel, you know what I'm saying? If you're a rapper, you gotta write your own lyrics to me.
Yeah. So I want to thank y'all for coming all the way from Jersey, you know what I'm saying, coming down here, you know, being on the show with me, and I, you know, wish y'all continued success, all right? All right, so yo, check it out. We got a segment on the show, right? It's called a Black History Minute. And every week we highlight a certain African-American pioneer that paved the way for brothers like ourselves to do what we're doing today, all right? So we're going to check out the Black History Minute on Wrap It Up Time. King Chappelle with Too Hard to Handle, but check this out. We'll be back right after this.
Charles Gilpin is described by many as the first African-American to establish himself as an actor of serious quality. Gilpin was born in Virginia in 1878. At the age of 12, he began to travel with vaudeville troupes, working as an elevator operator during touring breaks. He worked in vaudeville for the next 20 years, and from 1911 to 1914, he toured with a group called the Pan American Octet. 2 years later, he organized and managed the Lafayette Theater Company, one of the earliest black-owned stock companies in New York. Gilpin was chosen to play the lead in The Emperor Jones, which he starred in from 1920 to 1924. In 1921, he received the NAACP Spingarn Award for his theatrical accomplishment. Gilpin lost his voice in 1926 and was forced to earn his living as an elevator operator once again. He died in 1930, and Wrap It Up Town gives respect to this early African-American theatrical pioneer, Charles Gilpin, 1878 to 1930.
I'm Toya. I'm Tara. I'm Janine. And you're watching King Chappelle on Wrapping Up Town.
I have a dream. This is Public Enemy telling you about Dr. Martin Luther King. And he showed dignity and truth for all people of all colors. So Public Enemy is remembering Dr. Martin Luther King, because all his dreaming could still be a reality.
Love you, Dr. King. Peace.
Yo, it's King Chappelle back here on Wrap It Up Town. Like I said, this is part 2. Finally caught up with Showbiz and AG. What's up, y'all? I took y'all a while to get here, but I'm glad we finally caught up with each other. Now, y'all just got back last night from doing the show, right?
Got back today.
Yeah, today? Okay. So, where was y'all performing at, and who y'all performing?
Did a show in Richmond, Virginia today, so, you know what I'm saying? So we rock it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how did the crowd respond when y'all was on stage? They was like, can they get a song?
Yeah, AG the man.
Yeah, you be part of the crowd, AG? Yeah. So how did y'all two brothers hook up? How did y'all decide, we're gonna do this rap music thing, we're gonna make it happen?
Back in 1989, I debuted on Law Finesse's debut album. And one of the tracks that I was on showed was the producer of that track. So after we started working together gradually to see if we liked each other's work habits or whatever. And we got along, so we came along with the fat tracks.
How did y'all get hooked up with the record company?
I was like, we tried to get a deal. It wasn't working because the A&R ain't no real hip-hop business.
They want rap. They want McDonald's commercials.
All that commercial. So I just went out and I did a couple of tracks for other artists, that I ain't doing that for. So I took the money from that and I pressed up the records myself and got them around to DJs and stores, and I started selling them myself. And then I created a buzz, and then from there the label made a deal with me.
On a major label. So y'all like this rap music thing is happening or what?
I always gotta work though. You gotta work though. You just can't come in mentality that you just gonna have fun and shows and stuff. You gotta have a business mind to do this.
You definitely had a business mind with going out and pressing up your own stuff, So check it out. We ain't gonna delay them no more out there in television land. We gonna let them see the flavors. We gonna play y'all video, right? That's cool. So this is King Chappelle with Showbiz and AG, and I asked the question, can I get a soul clap?
the drummer get wicked. Hear the drummer get wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked.
Bobby goes spin, as Jets keep it over to the bend. As Jets and as the Bobby goes spin, as Jets keep it over to the bend. As Jets and as the Bobby goes spin, as Jets keep it over to the bend. As Jets and as the Bobby goes spin, as Jets keep it over to the bend. As Jets and as the Bobby goes.
That's that Washington Road. That's that Washington Road. Disc at your hands to the beat vibe. Disc at your hands to the beat vibe. The giant is greater, so step back. I know you were told black about the soul clap. And I'ma keep climbing G with beats that's fat. Cause that's showbiz and Diamond D. Don't believe all they hear say. Cause I'ma get the airplay while a fan say, yeah, Dre. And I'm on a lyrical tip. For you to whip the giant, that'll be a miracle whip. So everybody crowd around. And let's all get down to the soul clap sound. So pump your fists, here we go. Showbiz and AG, so act like you know. A combination of the new and the old rap. Me, Showbiz and Diamond D, yeah, we got the soul clap. Your hands to beat vibe. Your hands to beat.
Hey yo, can I get a soul clap?
Come on.
Can I get a soul clap?
Come on.
I said, can I get a soul clap?
Come on.
Can I get a soul clap?
Come on, come on.
I love
hip hop, not rock and roll. Yeah, I'm a giant and I got lots of soul. I've been a giant since I was a kid. They always thought I was big from the damage that I did. I roll on rappers like a DT. And don't worry, yo, because the brothers can't see me. Light skin, curly hair, I keep dwelling. I don't care about my hair. My records are selling. AG, my right hand man is KG. Carry dope, you know. Wally World is my little bro. Infinite, he's in effect. Big tie is snapping necks. Better yet, he's packing text. Yeah, they sleep. They can't quite tell. They know that I'm short, but do they know that I fight well? Those who diss me, that's okay. Because my jam is gonna slam and I don't care what you say. A giant in the mental, yeah, you know that. And I'm hitting with this new one and it's called a soul clap. Your hands to beat vibe. This out your hands.
Hey yo, can I get a soul clap?
Come on.
Can I get a soul clap?
Come on.
I said, can I get a soul clap?
Come on.
Can I get a soul clap?
Come on, come on. I do work at any man I concert. And if it said that I didn't, then I got jerked. You must have asked the wrong people. Cause when I make my stand, every man knows that I'm lethal. Never back down, my crew's in the background. I get hyped when Showbiz lays the tracks down. When I'm finished, you'll say he's the Mac. Cause I'm raw, my beats are fat. Yeah, I'm a giant, that's what you better say. You don't believe me, then go check my resume. I done killed more suckers than a world war. And even more, after a world tour. From state to state, sea to sea. On every continent, I'm a G-I-E-N-T. I'm A-G, yeah, the one you can't hold back. You want your party to pump? Then throw on a soul clap.
Come on. Can I get a soul clap?
Come on.
I said, can I get a soul clap?
Come on.
Can I get a soul clap?
Come on, come on.
We're back from the video. We just checked out Showbiz and AG's video. Can I get a soul clap? Now, y'all had a lot of other artists in that video too. So Chi Ali in there, Gangstar in there. Y'all know a lot of other artists too, right?
Being in the industry, you have a good vibe about yourself, you know what I'm saying? It just attracts other people with good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like on our upcoming album, we got a track, you know, for Black Sheep, you know, so we try to get out.
Now, how is it like, you know, y'all just came back from Virginia, right? How is it like when you going out and you doing shows in other states? I mean, like, we know that New York City is like the home of hip hop. I mean, do the other states really, I mean, they be going crazy, right?
Well, you know, they sound is different. New York is in their own music, and you know, it's just our sound is much different from everybody else's sound. Mm-hmm. So it takes them a while to really catch on. Oh, that's dope. You know, when they catch on and they love it, you know, and you know, you give respect out there because they ain't afraid to, you know, do that. You know.
What about like groupies? Y'all got groupies coming up to the hotel?
Groupies, I don't really mind groupies because I'm trying to make $1 million.
Oh, okay. That's not trying to make a deal, right?
They can come later, you know what I'm saying? It's a business.
Yeah?
saying?
Because you gotta stay on your business. You can't let the woman, rule you, or you ain't gonna make it in this business. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have a level mind and level it out, being a pleasure in the business. And keep it like that.
What about as far as like the future? If after a couple of years go by, y'all done did 3 or 4 albums, y'all plan on like branching out into other things as far as the industry, maybe like putting out your own label?
I don't believe it's gonna take that long because as of now, Showbiz has its own record label. So as it goes on, I'm gonna follow in his footsteps and do the same. And by that time, that's when we probably went on to something else. We're talking about video shows, magazines, and the last to top it off is our own radio station, so you can play when we want to.
Oh yeah, definitely, because New York City is in dire need of an all-rap radio station. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need that. So what else can we talk about? I mean, we got all of this time. What else we all want to talk about? Y'all want to say, give some shout-outs? All right, let's talk about the album.
We have an album coming out called Runaway Slave. We got slamming new tracks, like 14 new tracks. Like you said before, Black Sheep, my partner Dino D on BWL. We have Lord Finesse and new artists on my label, Big L and D-Sean Thunder. So look out for these people. Come out and take over. You know what I'm saying?
And when y'all do your next video, I want y'all to call me, because I ain't been in no videos in this video show. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be just like this. Boom!
Alright, so y'all want to thank y'all for coming up.
Yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? We gotta give a big, we gotta move that camera over to our crew.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
we gonna bring let's bring the camera over here, walk over to the crew, introduce the posse. Brothers y'all brought with y'all. Hype. Now this is one of those words that originates from the mid-1980 culture clash of rap and fashion. People like Kid and Play, Full Force, In Touch made this word a favorite all over the Big Apple in the mid-1980s. So what does it mean? You know what it means. Hype means those new Nikes that you want to get. Hype means that fat Jeep, or hype could be the girl next door. So check it out. If it's hype, it's all right. And that's this week's Stupid Fresh Word.
Hi, I'm Natasha Carlo, and I'm here in the Co-op City Fair. You're watching Wrap It Up Town, and I'm standing here with
Sabrina White of White's Delights.
Okay, and what types of goodies do you sell?
I make brownies and chocolate chip cookies, oat milk cookies, carrot cakes, all different types of things, as you can see.
And about how long have you been in this business?
For about 3 years.
So about how did you get started doing, this type of thing?
Well, a mutual friend of mine tastes my cookies, and he told me that I should go into business professionally because they were really good and I can make a profit out of it. So I took his advice, and here I am now. And I did pretty well today.
Okay. About, how good did you do standing here today?
Well, I did pretty good. I made about $50. This is my first time at a fair, so.
You didn't have to tell us how much you made. Thank you anyway. All right, well, we're standing here in the Co-op City Fair. Wrap It Up Town. Stay tuned.
How's that?
Take the flavor. And then give him a countdown.
Bust him.
Give me a countdown.
Boom. Ding.
Right, once again, this is Showbiz AG. Chill on Wrap It Up Town. Wrap It Up Town. Wrap It Up Town. All right.
Ready? Gang, all right.
Right. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, kick it.
Hey yo, this is Showbiz.
And this is AG.
And we chilling on
Wrap It Up Town.
Wrap it up town, 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 wrap it up town.
You want 3D?
Wrap it up town, wrap it up town, wrap it up town, wrap it up town,
Alright, do that again. But everybody get up and run past me. Alright? Rolling.
One more time, everybody gonna get up and run past him.
yeah.
Alright? Don't run him over. Showbiz AG, King Chappelle, Wrap It Up Town. 5, 4, 3, 2, action.
Hey yo, this is Showbiz.
And this is AG.
And we chilling with
King Chappelle on Wrap It Up Town.
Wrap it up town, wrap it up town, wrap it up town, wrap it up town.
Man.
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is King Chappelle here on Wrap It Up Town, and today we're broadcasting from the New York State Armory, 140th Street and 5th Avenue, Uptown, money-making Manhattan. We got Ice Cube and the Lynch Mob coming down, special guest Chuck D from Public Enemy. A lot of people are supposed to be in the house, but we'll be back right after this. Fade to black.
So where we going, yo? Uptown, uptown, go, go. So where we going, yo? Uptown, uptown, go, go. Uptown, uptown, go, go. Uptown, uptown. So where we going, yo? Uptown, uptown, go, go. Uptown's kicking it. Let the door and slam. Bam!
Choice is yours. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is kind of fat. Where's the black sheep? Here's the black sheep. Even if we wanted to, the clock cannot be weak. Watch me swing it like this. Why should I swing it like that? Because in fact, on me it might not attract. Therefore I ignore, do as I feel inside. I live with me, I've got my back tonight, you know what I'm saying? Yo, black, I'm not playing. Need to go with this and go with this with no delay and see. In actuality, wonder can it be? I made it look easy because it is to me. Anytime capacity was filled, tried to rock it. Anytime a honey gave us play, tried to knock it. Never was a fool, so we finished school. Never see us sweat and you'll never see us drool. Out to rock the globe while it's still here to rock. Don't punch girls and we don't punch a clock. Gotta go see you later by the cat. And you can't beat that with a bat. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is kind of fat. Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back on the scene, crispy and clean. You can try, but then why? Cause you can't intervene. We be the outcast, down for the settle. Won't play rock, won't play the pebble. Open the door, you best believe we're sliding through it swiftly. Niftily, we can make it hip to be. What we're all cause, what we be. Be the epitome, do, die, dippity. So now I dwell just to say you're plain up. Hold your cup, cause I got the container. Pass the plate up, cross the fader. Black sheep get played like the Sony Innovator. Never the traitor, party inflator. And you can get a scoop later. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is kind of fat. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this.
back here on Wrap It Up Town. Still backstage chilling with two kings and a cipher. What's up, y'all?
Yo, we chilling here at the Nation Islam rally. Just getting busy, listening to all the righteousness, looking at all the positive black people out here. Just relaxing, man.
Now, the album is out in the stores now. Now, what's the title of the album y'all got out now?
Yeah, it's called From Pyramids to Projects, so go pick it up. It's hot.
Now, because I went out and I bought the album, and I bear witness to the beats and the lyrics and all of that. You know, I read a write-up on y'all, too, in Last Call, the Nation of Islam's paper. They had a little write-up on y'all, and I read about that. Yeah. So now, what direction y'all headed in musically?
Oh, we trying to take it to the top. You know, we trying to take our people, our mind state from the projects on back to the pyramids.
Now, what's the title of the new video that y'all got coming out?
Well, in fact, we got double exposure for y'all. We got two videos coming out. One is called For the Brothers Who Ain't Here, and it talks about brothers who aren't here physically, but also talks about the brothers who are alive, but they dead mentally. And those are the brothers that ain't here too. We talk about that. And then we got a jam called Kings of People too, because Two Kings in the Cypher is known always for dropping science. So we want to let the people know that we can drop science, but we can have fun too. And there's still no negativity in our fun, but it's still fun. So Kings of People too, and For the Brothers Who Ain't Here.
All right, so we gonna kick into that video for the brothers who ain't here. It's King Chappelle with Two Kings in the Cypher on Wrap It Up Town. Bust the funky video, y'all.
Cypher, live and direct. Mic check. Well, it's Armin, the hidden one. Rob, the sun. Like my beats over easy and the rap well done. I don't eat the burger, so I'd rather eat the bun. My dad is a pistol, he's the son of a gun. I shine light and read books just for fun. I may not be heavy, but my brain weighs a ton. My melanin flows to the sound of the drum. D.O.B.
Yep. Come and get some. Well, I'm the D, the O, the P. My name is Derek, son of Eric, soon to be 23. I hit hard, come on, round the cock D. When you think of TKO, you think of I. Number 3, I'm straight out Flatbush, Brooklyn, NYC. I attend Howard U. And watch